Hey guys, welcome to another Qpython 3 tutorial. Now in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about try, except, and of course finally. Now a try statement is a statement that basically helps you test a block of code to see if it will run. Now if these codes run and they produce errors, we handle them using the except statement. Now when these errors are handled, you can also use the finally statement to run any code you want to run eventually without or with the error. So let's see how all this works in this tutorial. So basically if you want to use the try statement, you just simply use the try, that's that, and you head on to the next line. Now let's try out a block of code. Let's try out something simple. Let's just say something like print x. Now this would give us an error because we have never or we've not created an x variable in this tutorial or in this section of this script. So basically we can handle this error by using the except statement. So when you write code and you want to handle certain error in case the user types in the wrong answer or in case the user types in the wrong input, you can simply use the except statement. Now let's head on to the next line and let's use that except statement we've been talking about. Let's just say except. And a way you can handle exceptions is that you can use whatever type of exception, that's whatever type of error is happening right here on the top. So this type of error here, this variable error is called the name error. So since the name error kicks in, let's just use the name error real quick. And this is it, name error. Did I spell it correctly? I think I did. Let's see. Yeah, I did. I just need to, yeah, this is it, the name error. So once the name error kicks in, all you have to do is run whatever code you want it to run. I'm just gonna say something like print, and then let's just close it up and say, yo man, I'm just gonna write this real quick. I don't want this to be real correct. I don't think you've blah 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 created any module yet. Did I spell this correctly? Yeah, I did. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move on and let's just save and run it. So now it's gonna give us, yo man, I don't think you've created any module yet. That's because this name error right here, which occurred here, has already kicked in. So basically this statement here, except, helps the name error print out this code because we had a name error code above. Now if we should remove this name error, our code will still work fine because this except also handles exceptions in the way that whatever you have as an exception, whatever error you've had, is still going to run fine because the exception covers all type of errors if the particular error type is not set. So that's that for this. Now let's talk about finally, or let's just see a way we can use else. Now else nothing happens, you need to print out this. Let's say something like nothing went wrong, and let's just close this up. Let's just create a variable x equals TechMond. So what I'm trying to do here is that I created a variable here x equals to TechMond. Now this code is going to run fine because the variable here has been created x, which is this. Now since the exception here is that if this code doesn't run, I should print out this. Since the exception is not met because this code will run, the else statement kicks in and then this gets printed out. So let's save our code and let's run. Yeah, it says TechMond, nothing went wrong. To tell you that the exception here didn't kick in because this code right here with the try statement above works super fine. Now let's head on to the next line. Let's talk about finally. Now whatever you do, finally is a way to say that whatever happens above, this code should always run. I'm just gonna say whatever type of error it prints out for us, definitely I want this code to run. So let's use the finally statement, finally, and let's just do this. Yeah, finally is a way to say that if the code runs or it doesn't run, whatever man, just print out this for me or just run this code for me, man. So I'm just going to say finally print I'm always gonna be on top of ya. It's kind of funny saying that from the bottom. Okay, so let's save and run. Yeah, it says this month nothing went wrong, but the finally statement always does something that is always gonna run. No matter what, no matter if the exception error is met or whatever is meant, it's still gonna run. So let's try out something different. Let's try out the zero division error. Now the zero division error is an error type that occurs when you try to divide a number by zero. So let's do something really quick. X equals to 5 divided by 0, and except the zero division error occurs, zero division error, yeah, I think that's correct. I print your man. I don't think that is mathematically correct. Let's save our code and let's run. Yeah, it says I don't think that is mathematically correct because this is a zero division error. You can't actually divide any number by 0. It will give you an error. So except the zero division error occurs, I want you to print out this. Man, I don't think that is mathematically correct. And definitely our finally will also run because it always runs. It always runs in the blood. So basically that's all for this tutorial, guys. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Hope to hit that like button, subscribe if you like this video, and of course, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.